What's going on, you guys? In today's video, we got our first GT Ram 1500 truck. This is a Ram Rebel 2022 GT package, and it is pretty awesome, you guys. It's kind of like a little baby TRX. It actually sounds pretty good. Like when it first came off the truck and someone else took it over to get it PDI'd, I heard it just accelerating. It almost sounds possibly a little bit louder than a TRX, or like exactly the same. It sounds really good. It comes factory with a performance exhaust. It's called the passive cold end exhaust. Comes with a cold air intake and a bunch of other little TRX goodies on the inside. So let's take a look at this truck and I'll just show you guys around and give you guys a couple little exhaust clips so you guys can kind of hear how this thing sounds. As a side note, you guys, if you guys watched one of my previous videos, about 2 videos ago, we actually got a Laramie in and it did have the GT exhaust. This exhaust sounds exactly like that Laramie that randomly somehow got the GT exhaust. Just a little side note. So as for the outside here, this is the Ram Rebel. It has the night edition. Now, if you get the GT package on a Laramie, which you can only get on the Laramie and the Rebel, you have to get either the sport package or the night package, and that's what the truck will look like on a Laramie. Now on the Rebel, you can get it just as a Rebel or the Rebel with the night package, because the GT on the outside, as you guys can see here, doesn't add anything different as far as appearance, except for you get the GT decal back here. Otherwise, you can't really tell that this is a GT truck. Nice blacked out exhaust tips. I mean, everything there. We'll do just a little start up here. It's not a cold start, but you guys can hear it real quick. Just how this thing sounds. Got a really nice sound. We'll give it a couple little revs here in a minute. But that's pretty much it for the outside of the truck. Just pretty much a GT decal, and then it's just a night edition Rebel. But the big changes are when you go on the inside. Let's take a look here. Step inside and you get a lot of TRX features. You have the TRX center console shifter, which is really nice. I kept grabbing for right there, and you know, it's obviously right here. And then you get the TRX paddles on the back there, so really nice. Same steering wheel as like a normal Rebel, just with the perforation steering wheel, but not like the big grips or anything like a TRX. Now, this is what I have to be the most excited about, is the fact that the GT, these are actually the TRX seats, the exact TRX, maybe a little bit different quality on the leather, but otherwise it has that same like kind of piping there with the suede on the inside. It just says GT on it. And what that means, if we start this truck up right here, the best thing about getting these TRX seats is, look at this, you guys, ventilated seats right there. You turn those bad boys on a Rebel truck right here. So you get a Rebel with cooled seats from the factory. Something that they've never done. You can never get cooled seats on a Rebel trim, and now you can with the GT package, which is pretty awesome. As far as anything else here on the inside, pretty much all the same, you know, little TRX stuff here and there, but otherwise, I mean, the gauge cluster is about the same. You do have the red there for the Ram, which is pretty cool. But the only thing different you get in as far as the display here is if you go to vehicle, you get the performance pages, which is pretty nice. So you got gauges, the dyno. So we'll give it a little rev. Beautiful sounding exhaust, G-forces, and it'll kind of go through there a little bit. Dynamics seems to be just loading a little bit different, but there you go. You got, like, you know, apps and stuff, but that's pretty much it as far as that. I like to have it set up like this with navigation, the seats, and the sound. Yeah, pretty much the big thing is, you know, no more knob shifter. So you got 4 auto, 2-wheel drive, you know, the axle lock, and that's your rear locker. But yeah, you get the center console shifter out of a TRX and the paddles. This one here has the Harman Kardon. Let's take a look at the window sticker. You guys can see exactly what this truck has. Come back here, 2022 Ram 1500 Rebel GT 4-wheel drive. Come over here. Got the GT package, which gets the ventilated seats. Also, you know, there's your cold air intake. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. Your bright pedal kit, so you also have the bright pedals there, you guys can see. Come over here. This one has the Rebel 12 and the Rebel B, level B equipment group, and 33-gallon fuel tank. And yeah, $67,000 for this truck right here for the 2022 Rebel. Really nice back seats. Same, they match the front seats, look really nice. This one doesn't have the heated rear seats or ventilated back here. That's another option that you'd have to select. You have to select, I think it's like a convenience package, like $700 to get heated rear seats. But also, this truck does not have power folding mirrors. You guys can see right there, no power folding mirrors. I don't think you guys can get power folding mirrors in the Rebels currently. I know like Laramies, you can't get adaptive cruise control, but you can on Rebels. The ordering's all weird with all the shortages right now. Yeah, guys, here is the GT truck. Let's pop the hood here and take a look at this cold air intake. Whoa, look at that, you guys. Dang, that looks like the TRX one. Whoa, so you have this big open area now. Plenty of room to, like, you know, maybe put some turbos on this thing. Wow. Come over to the other side. Ram airflow. So it's basically the same as the TRX, I'm guessing. That's different. Definitely looks pretty cool. I'm guessing it's just getting its extra airflow from the front because there doesn't seem to be any type of hood scoops with this. These little vents here are not functional. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty cool. Ram airflow, little cold air intake for this thing. You guys can kind of see down in there. Got a little Hemi tick going, but that's normal. Yeah, you guys, pretty cool underneath the hood. That's everything with the GT, paddle shifters, the center console shifter, cooled seats with the GT package, and that's pretty much it, you know. Little decal on the outside, performance exhaust, sounds way better, and cold air intake. Now here you guys go. Here's a couple clips of the exhaust. Sounds pretty good in my opinion. Just want to give you guys more of a proper cold start since the GT Rebel sold yesterday, and this was that Laramie. I made the video on that. I think accidentally got the GT exhaust because it sounds just like that GT. So we're gonna do a proper cold start. It's early in the morning, only about 40-ish degrees, a little almost 50, because you know it's Arizona, it doesn't get that cold. Here's more of a proper cold start. Definitely a lot louder, you guys. Here, I'm gonna let it warm up just a minute and then we'll give it a couple little revs for you. That is definitely the GT exhaust here on this just base random Laramie. You guys can see just a 4x2. I think that's why we still have it. No one really buys these that often. You guys can see there, no options on this truck. Pretty much just a base Laramie with just a level A. And for some reason it has it. Just to clarify, this is a brand new 2022, if you guys could focus there, with only 15 miles on it. And I think it just randomly got the GT exhaust. Maybe they ran out that day, I don't know. Pretty crazy. Definitely a cool truck though. And there you guys go. There's everything with the new GT package available on the Laramie and the Rebel. And it's pretty awesome, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. And thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button down below or like the video if you guys enjoyed. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Also figured I'd give you guys a quick little look there at the old 99. Such a great looking truck. I've done a couple things since the last time. Got some Fox shocks, got the steering good, some window tint. Pretty nice truck. Definitely loving it. 99's pretty dang awesome with that 5-speed. The video coming out soon. I did do the whole turbo and everything on the 02 on the silver truck, but just haven't gotten around to editing it. It's kind of all jumbled together. It took a little over a week to get it installed with a bunch of little things and stuff like that. So video coming out with the 02 with the new fleece cheetah here in a couple weeks. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.